Welcome back to the Iron King Inc. YouTube channel. It's been a very, very busy month for me, but I'm back and I've got something pretty exciting for us. It's not what I posted earlier. I'm still working on that video, but we did get some new shipments in of side-by-sides and rock saws. And I've got one in the back that came in non-running, but I think that we've got a pretty good shot at getting that thing fired up. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, got our keys. They're all the way back there. Let's go take a look. There was an auction and I couldn't resist, and I ended up with a couple of rock saws, which is like a Jeep kind of thing, multiple side-by-sides. I got all these service beds and flatbeds, and what was a bunch of F-250s I chopped all the axles off of. Not sure what that used to be. Anyway, what we're gonna try and get running is right back here. So I'm not sure exactly what year this thing is, but it's a Kawasaki Mule. Bought it not running. Nothing left on the tag here. Let's see what it says. Wash me, I think. I can't tell what that says. Flat tire. I believe it's a diesel model. Go ahead and lift the dump bed up on it. Okay, yeah, we got a 3-cylinder. Looks like that injection line's been leaking a little bit. It's missing something here. I got a super good deal on these things. Kind of too good to pass up. No keys, so that sucks a little bit. Can't really tell how many hours are on it or nothing. Put that back. Let's see if there's a data plate here we can look at. Ooh, we got some cat parts. Cool. Probably $100 worth of fittings in there. Bonus. This is always a good thing to check too. When you buy these vehicles from these auctions, they have these little cards that sometimes will tell you kind of what happened. Kubota. Well, it ain't no Kubota. It's a Kawasaki Mule, so it ain't gonna help us much. We'll just leave that there for now. Well, without further ado, I guess let's go ahead and get the forklift back here, get this thing picked up and brought over to the shop, and we'll see if we can makeshift some sort of key for it or a push button or something. The key is on and it's still hooked up. Let me just make sure. Yeah, there's no power. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get to the shop. See if we can get some sort of key in this thing or a screwdriver or something, and see if we can get it fired up. All right, it's back at the shop. We got tools ready. We're gonna hopefully get that one fired up. The other one next to it, let's just say I already tried this once, and that one may or may not be knocking on heaven's door. But in the meantime, look what else just showed up. I'm kind of a hoarder, and I have a little problem with buying things, I guess, because I forgot about those ones. So that one's gonna have to wait until we can get those ones all unloaded. Let's go ahead and get that done. That's pretty cool. So we got another gator, rocksaur, and a rocksaur that's in real sad shape. Oof. That one doesn't look too bad. Everything's there. No, she's pretty dented on that one side. Not bad. I like this one. Seems like everything's there. Cool. Alright, back to this thing. So I know for a fact there is no key. And before you guys go telling me to take the key out of the other one, well, here's the problem. It goes all the way in, and it's like, it won't go. She no go. So, since this one has a knocking engine, I think we'll try and attempt to take the good stuff off of this one and put it on that one. But first, we'll probably take this ignition out and just see if we can get that one started, because I don't want to put a whole bunch of work into it and that engine's bad too. So we know it needs a key. We better check the oil and all that too. Alright, pretty sure the dipstick's over here somewhere. Dipstick. Full of oil. Right to the fill mark. That's good. Better check the water too. That thing isn't air cooled, is it? No. Not air cooled. So where's the regiminator? Must be up here. Come on now. Come in. Regiminator. Nothing appears to be missing yet, which is good. Couple. It's full of coolant. That's good. Wonder if we can get that ignition from back here. Nope. We're just gonna have to unscrew it right there and see if that goes free. All right, so what's that gonna take? Pipe-ish wrench. Is it gonna be a pipe-ish wrench? And actually, these pop up with a screwdriver and this whole dash comes out. So, flathead and a big pair of vice grips or a wrench. Okay, well, I'm gonna attempt to unscrew this with the pair of pliers first. Oh, it's like a rubbery. Oh yeah, there she goes. Ooh. Come on, meow. Yeah. So, oh. Wonder if we can get to it from the bottom, maybe. Oh, that's a tight son of a gun. All right, we just need to pull this dash off here. Pretty sure this is how they pull it like that. Okay, glove box. Come on now. Okay. Oh yeah, boy. Dang it. Phillips head. But I just brought a flat head with me, so we'll try and jam this in there. And... okay, never mind. heck. There she goes. Sweet. All right, let's go stick it in the other car, hopefully, or other side by side. Hopefully this works. Okay, well, here's the one out of the other car, or the one that we're trying to fix. I think these are the same. A little bit different colors, but you know what? We're not racist. She's gonna be just fine. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, click. Now, we'll feed that back in. There should be a little slot. Yep, right there. Nice. Screw that in. Sweet. Okay, now I gotta get a jump pack and probably that air filter, and we'll go ahead. Hopefully this works. See if we can get it fired up. Well, now that we have a working ignition, we already checked the oil. I'm gonna go ahead and commandeer a jump pack. I will, let's see, this will be just fine for now, I think. Just to see if she runs. Then we'll go ahead and we'll be nice to it and put the filter system back on it. So, okay, we'll go and commandeer a jump pack. Hopefully we can get this thing fired up. Be cool. Jump pack has been acquired. Let's go ahead and hook this thing up. This is very tough with one hand too. Kind of very good for the jump pack, but that's okay. Kind of rest her in there. I think that's... What the heck? It's negative, right? Okay. Let's try that. What you got to say now? Did you fire up? Oh, got lights. Got lights. Come on, baby. Intro. Oof, da. That's bad. Oh. That sounds horrible. What just happened here? I guess we crank it over again. Okay. Not exactly sure what's happening. You know what I don't hear? Let me try to see if we can hear a fuel pump. Oh yeah. I hear the fuel pump. Oh, she just clicked off. Okay. Something to do with this right here. I guess we'll go ahead, crank it over again. That's bad. Let's crack these injection lines, see if we got any fuel coming up to here. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna crack these injection lines. Hopefully they break loose without twisting like the other one did. Yep, that one broke loose. Nice. I have a feeling what has happened is if you hear that, when I'm cranking it over, it's going, it's like sounds super tight and then it loosens up and then super tight. So either there's water on top of here or diesel or something from a bad injector, or she blowed up and it's really tight and the crank is rotating and it gets stuck and it goes and it gets loose and then tight and then loose and then tight. So we'll figure it out though. Just a diesel, 3-cylinder diesel, what the heck could go wrong with it? The answer is a lot. Lots can go wrong. Okay, well that came loose, that's good. Just unscrew these guys, see if we got any diesel going through. Yeah, she's got diesel. I think what we'll do is we'll get all these injection lines screwed right here, and then I'll crank it over while you guys are looking down here, and we'll see if we can see any fuel spurting out of these. That's got diesel too. Loose. Okay, we'll go ahead and crank this thing over, see if we see any diesel squirting out of here. I think we have diesel in here, a little bit in there and a little bit in there. So we'll tighten these guys back up. Maybe we'll give it a little bit of a shot of ether just to see if that kind of kicks her over a little bit. She's been sitting a little bit. Maybe that's what it needs. All right, I'm gonna get all these tightened and we'll be back with a little bit of ether, give a little bit of a spurt in there and see if that is enough to kick it over. See, that's loose, I think. Yeah, that's loose. I wonder why they were taking stuff apart. Okay, tight there. We'll get a tiny bit of ether, see if that helps kick her over. And well, I'll have to find some ether around here somewhere. There's got to be some. Finally found our ether. Hopefully this is enough to make it go. That's more than enough. All right, start. Try it again. More ether. We might go ahead and see if we can get a bigger booster pack on it. Wonder if it's just so low on compression that it just can't go. Let's check this. It smells okay. I'm gonna go ahead and crank this over. We'll see if we can see all these rockers going up and down. Nope. Jump pack is dead. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get booster pack on this thing, see if that changes its feelings. All right, so we got the charger on straight up nuclear holocaust. We have our 11/16. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna crack these lines, and my buddy Phil, he's gonna go and crack these lines while I crank it over. He's got his glasses on, so he's all good, and he's gonna step away. But we're gonna crack these, see if we get any fuel spurting out when I crank it over.
Watch your eyes, boys.
Let me know when you're ready.
Give her a whirl.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, I did run into another problem on that other one over here that was blown up. It was this wire right here. I took the power probe to it and poked it, And what was happening was, for some reason, the wire wasn't giving it full fuel. It was like shutting the fuel off on it and it wouldn't start. So
maybe it needs some more volts to our,
that's what I'm kind of thinking. Why don't we grab the
pressure.
Do you know where the power probe's at? It's in that green my blue box, like second drawer down. Tighten that guy up. Let's just take a gander at what wire I poked. That guy, it is definitely this one, the yellow red wire I poked. Let's see if that one's got the same wire. Yellow and red right here. Okay, because this guy sat there, I'm pretty sure. This guy was kind of floating off, so this one is the wire. Go ahead, we'll poke that. See if that gives us a different result. Let's the power probe out. Power probe. Alright, I'll just hook this guy up. Hooking up the power probe to the power. Stupid. Okay, it is this yellow and red wire. Can you just poke it? And let's just see if you hear a click. Watch your finger so you don't stab your finger. Okay.
Green.
Give it power. And just see what happens. See if it clicks. No? Okay, hold on. Let me, we're just gonna turn the key on.
Got 12 volts.
Okay.
13 volts. When you hit the key, what does it go down?
Then it shut off, right? Did it shut off when that happened after it waited a few seconds?
No, it's on.
Still has 12 volts?
13 and a half.
Okay, let me look at this other wire really quick. Yeah, real ghetto, like jam it into this guy, right? Oh.
Okay, touch your finger on.
See if that makes her go, or if it. Okay, it said she's at ground, but does it click? Yep. Okay, now we're gonna crank it over, and we're gonna see if this thing lights off. So watch your face. As she goes, we'll shut her down.
Okay. Do you want me to ground it?
You're gonna have to give her power. Give her power.
Ahead, the top, down or up?
Yep, top down. Ready?
Down.
Go.
Okay.
You're
getting fuel now.
Yep, right?
Yeah, you're getting fuel now.
Oh, okay, so we still have these lines loose right here?
Yeah, they're all loose.
Yeah, okay. So this was lucky. So before,
it ran.
when I was working on the other one that was blown up, this is like an oil pressure sensing wire or something, because that one wouldn't run either until I started poking around the wires. And you heard when we gave it power, the solenoid clicked on and gave it fuel. I'll bet you this thing runs now. All right, you think it's blown up, or do you think it can go?
It's a diesel.
I remember I went way too tight on the one back there, and these are actually metal lines right here, and I twisted one off.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
You think it's gonna go? Okay, what? Okay. Throw it down in the comment section what you think is gonna happen right now. Because if you noticed before when we tried to fire this thing out, they went, and I was like, oh no. But now she's kind of cranking a little bit.
It's smoothing out a little.
I know. You think she's?
I think it might go.
Okay. All right. All right. Moment of truth. Fire in the hole.
Here we go.
Give her power. You're grounding her. Give her power.
She's on power.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hold on, you're not even 12 volts. You're like, no. See, you popped it. You popped the fuse. Push the little red thing in on your side. Push that in. There you go. Now I'll give her some juice. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah, she's got fuel now. She's gonna go.
It's starting to smoke.
Yep. Okay, we're tight. Ready to give her some ultimate gnarliness.
Crank it up. Yep. Turn the bolts.
Power. Oh, I just noticed something. Oh, never mind. I thought that plug was out of there. Okay, we're back to this. It's been charging a little bit. We're gonna give it a tiny little bit of ether. I tried starting it without ether. It needs ether to get it going, I think, because we're gonna be here all day if we don't use ether. We're gonna give the power probe another shot, give it some juice there, give it some ether, crank this thing over.
All right.
Give it another shot. Okay.
Black wire.
Let me know when you're ready.
Good to go.
Okay. Fire in the hole. Dang, son. I know. I wonder.
Is it clicking?
Nope, you popped her again. That's what killed it. That's why she stopped. Come on, Bill.
I pushed it in as we were going.
Yeah, I think it gives it. I think it draws too much amps.
Okay.
And it pops her.
Pops it as it's going.
Here, well,
I've seen it start at 8.
I want to
9.
see something funky here. So, if it's blown up, I think it'll pump smoke out of here real bad. Right? Usually when an engine's war, it'll pump, breathe really bad.
Yeah.
Let's just look down her little hole right there and see.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Nothing?
No, but it does pop it right at the end.
Look at all the smoke we got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
need
boys.
some fuel? Yeah, it's finally getting some fuel in there.
Yep, she's gonna go. What'd you see?
This keeps popping at the end.
That's okay. I think when I let off, it might ground it or something.
Okay.
It's alright, she's under warranty.
C6.
Yep, there you go.
Do you think I should ground this little fucker?
No, because that's how you like loop wires together. I'm pretty sure to test them.
Okay.
Okay. Well, shoot, she might not need ether, but we're gonna give her a tiny little snort. I hate cranking on it so long. Everyone always yells at me in the comments too. They're like, you know, you're just ethering it, ether king. Well, sometimes you'll be there all day.
Yep.
Ready?
I think we just don't have enough power. 'Cause at first, when I clicked it on, it was at 10 point something volts,
Yeah.
and it had and then it went down to 6 volts, and then it stopped
Okay.
trying.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and why don't we take a wire out here or splice one in right to the battery or something. Get real ghetto with it. Because it can't hold. I think you're right.
Volts.
Yep.
Yeah, this ain't putting enough volts through.
Okay. Only other thing I could think of would be to pull the injectors out, lube inside of there with oil to get the compression back up,
Okay.
and then she'll probably freaking go.
How do the injectors come out?
Well, hopefully there's glow plugs and we can stick it through the glow plug holes.
Okay.
So we'll make that a plan.
Well, glow plugs, I can see those.
Where are the glow plugs at?
The intake.
They're where?
Right here. Underneath this intake rail.
Oh yeah. Would you looky there? Okay.
I swear it's one of these two solenoids right here.
Tell you what, let's get real ghetto.
Okay.
Let's pull this off.
Yep.
Take some WD-40. WD-40 the inside of this thing. Hopefully it starts leaking through all the valves and stuff and pumps the compression up enough for it to go.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right, well, we've been cranking on this thing for, I don't know, 2 hours now.
Days.
Yeah. We haven't checked if there's no diesel in it. So we're gonna give that a check. Should be right here, bud. Crack that little banjo fitting right there. Should be a, something I call it there? No, too big. 11/16. 11/16. Right? Oh yeah. Come on now. Oh, she's turn the key on now. Just turn it to the run position, and we'll see if we get fuel running out of there. Not yet. Hold on. Yeah. Just try this one. We'll crack it loose. Kind of a pain in the butt with one hand. Come on now. I think you can get. Let's see. I can get it. I can get it. Oh, it's a bigger size, I think. Oh, failure. Shoot.
Oh, there she is. I feel 19.
Yep. Oh boy. Is key on? Oh yeah. Now just turn it back on.
Give her a bump.
Oh yeah, she's got fuel.
Okay.
Probably should have checked that first, huh?
Well,
They're gonna be in the comments. You should have checked the fuel.
you didn't even look at the fuel. There you go.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Duh, because it needs diesel. It'd be a bad day if you put gas in it.
Oh, that's a lot of
Yes.
Etheros.
Where is this thing?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. That's 3/4 is there.
Should we give it way more cranking amps and like really get it spinning?
We should let it charge for a while.
You scared?
No, I just will toast the battery and the starter.
That's what we do, man. Ether Kings.
I know. I'm gonna go find a wrench to see if that can move.
Okay. All right. Well, we got the intake off here, and yeah, you know, it ain't supposed to be full of water. How'd that even happen? Yeah, just jam her in there. You wanna run and grab that WD-40 that we were using earlier? That'll probably do something. At least this thing's like elevated so it might work. My oh my. This poor little engine. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 oh.
WD-40,
Knock,
America's
knock.
#1 water remover. That's what it was designed for.
Okay, let's just bend this in here. Yes. Oh yeah. Aw. Uh-oh. Watch your eyes. Nag, nag. Oh yeah. Yes. Man, it almost went on that one.
Yeah, it did. That WD-40.
Alright guys, so we've been messing with this thing, I don't know, 2 hours now. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this cover off right here. Hopefully we can get down to the intake, and we're gonna get WD-40 directly into the cylinders, and hopefully that will pump up the compression enough to get it to go. There, you got a Phillips, nice. This ain't gonna hurt nothing. Can't make it any worse than it already is.
Correct.
Maybe we probably could. Get her?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Hi. Ooh.
Oh, it's beautiful. Right off factory floor.
Oh my. Oh my. That's bad. I wonder if it's like engine oil, like someone tried to... I wonder if it'll fire up like that. Like, why wouldn't it?
Yeah. Should.
Just give it,
So means they're right down the cylinder.
Okay, let's give it a little bit of WD-40 right down her throat hole. Oh, this is so bad. Let's try that.
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't start like that. Okay, so that's directly down the valve. Who knows? Ow. Second time I've done that.
We got a runner.
Whacked my neck. Okay. We're gonna have a fireball. Alright, let her have a little smoke break. Why won't it go?
Lack of motivation.
Just careful you don't get a fireball in your face.
It's like gurgling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give her a snort across the board.
Across the board.
Oh God! Ready? WD-40 that girl again.
Okay.
Just pumping up the compressions, baby. I need to step up to 90 weight. Got some used gear oil.
Gear oil stuffer down there.
That ran. Woo!
Oh yeah, slap the intake on, we're going for a cruise.
Oh my gosh, that starter's got to be so hot.
You had faith though. You had
Finally, camera's almost dead. She fired up. Hey, something else came out here in the front. I don't know what that is. Probably antifreeze.
That's tomorrow's stuff.
That's tomorrow. What is that? That's smells like antifreeze. That's okay. You want to see? You think it'll start again?
Yeah, I was gonna slap her back together.
Holy Moses! Here we go again. Let's go one more time. Holy moly.
We got a runner, baby. We got a runner.
Well, we're gonna have to fix that. There's a hole there in the radiator. So, all right, it runs. Now, we're gonna shut her down. We're gonna button some stuff up, get it cleaned up, and we're gonna fix that radiator leak too. So, all right, guys, stay tuned. We'll make a part 2 for this video, I promise. We're gonna go ahead and next video, get this thing cleaned up, all the stuff fixed, and we'll take it out for a little ride. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Holy cow, that sucked.